Welcome to episode 18 of MineTrek Down. I'm currently placing the chisel block, the chisel factory block, down for the landing pad area. I've also got up a couple of those chandelier things to kind of help reduce monsters spawning in the area. They're still spawning up in the ship, even though I was able to get it all fairly well lit. So we might go up there and go monster killing here in a minute. I've decided to go ahead and continue on with the map, despite the chunk loader errors. Also was able to find out the deal with the NEI settings. As you can see, I now have them back. What it was is this thing right here called global, and if it's set to world or whatever, it causes issues. So now it's all back. So if you ever have the same problem I had, just cycle that a couple of times and it should correct itself with any luck. You'd think that would be easily found information, but you know, I had to go to the last page of the official Minecraft forums NEI thread to find it, and yeah, it's a lot of reading, but it's done. And yeah, we should be starting on the ship here real soon. Probably next episode or two. I'd like to start replacing the hull with iron blocks. I've got quite a bit of iron gathered up now. I'll be having more here soon as I move the digital miner over. It's almost done with the area it's in, and I can start exclusively producing iron blocks for the hull. I can paint iron blocks. I believe I can. Last time I looked, I was able to. It may have changed. Let's go check that real quick here, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, these chisel blocks are really nice. I really like them. Again, I'll show you the recipe for them. If you have the chisel, this is the recipe for these right here. And you just make a boat ton of these, and they give you a boat ton of factory blocks, and then you just put the factory blocks into the chisel interface, and it's just one of these two blocks over here. But yeah, chisel mod's a really awesome mod in my opinion. It really is an awesome mod. I got a block of iron, and I got a paintbrush up here. Whoa, I went too far. Also started in on MineTrek. I created two worlds, but they're both crap worlds, so yeah. It is what it is. Alright, let's find the paintbrush. Can we paint the iron block? Please say yes, we can. Awesome. So yeah, the ship will be made out of iron, and then we'll just paint it. So I gotta get into paint and stuff, and how it works and everything. So that's cool. But anyways, the first world was a water world, and it wasn't loading properly, and this is just a netherrack world, which is just really ugly. So, beep. Achoo! Oh no, I dropped my book. Also, I got into the reliquary mod and made myself a pistol. And I think I only got one thing of magazines left. It's not real accurate. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Maybe from range it might. Yeah, I got him on that one. Well, I think we actually got him. That might be cool. We may have actually got him. Yeah, we did. How about that? Yeah. So much for your bow, huh? Hey, I got a pistol. Stop shooting me with a bow. What a pervert laugh. It's still fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, you did not just sneak up on me. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Mr. Cow. Whoa! Oh, crap. It's a baby one. We're getting out of here. Screw that. I'm out of ammo anyways. I don't know if the gun can be repaired or not, but it's a pain in the tail to make, so yeah. leather boots, joyous. Needs a lot of gunpowder, that's for darn sure. I hear these leather boots are useless. But anywho, what I did is I made up a bunch of factory blocks, and I've been going through and laying out the metal decking for the landing pad, as you saw me doing earlier. A lot of fun, eh? I don't know what those are. I'm going to switch them over anyways. Because I can, that's why. But, no, we're still in the chisel one. Derp, derp-a-derp. Yeah. Just derping about. Yeah, top these ones off. I could make more mist worlds. I think I might have some ink left. Let me check here. I've got 3 ink left, and I got one already. I already have 1 green book floating around. I gotta wait till my health heals here, and I'll write down there. Screw it. We'll go down there now. I put up a time torch to help these grow, but they don't grow any faster. The wheat grows really fast, but not the time torch stuff. You know, I have mined a boat ton of reeds for paper, and I'll be darned if I can figure out what the heck I did with all my reeds and paper. You know, it's just like one of the things. I updated Resonant Rise to 2.7.1.1, and the only mod that I have in addition to that is the ChocoCraft 2011 mod, or version 2011. It's the latest one he has for 1.6.4, so it hasn't changed in a while. And that's it. No other mods added. I did disable, again, the same mods that I'm not normally using for something like this. Blood Magic, Ars Magica 2, Totemic, random items, small boats, and 1 or 2 other little knick-knack mods that kind of get on my nerves. You can see how fast these reeds grow because of that torch of time. I like Darkcraft, always have. I always thought Darkcraft added a bit of flavor to the game. Stir some of the things a little up, but you know, that's the nature of Darkcraft. That's the reason it's called Darkcraft. You know, it gets right to the heart of things. It's got a lot of unique options and stuff, and they're all moddable. I mean, or settable in the config files. So, you know, some people get really mad and upset with Dart, and I think it's funny because you know what? If they don't like the mod, they don't have to use the mod. It's that simple. And if they think they can do a better job of making a mod, go for it. You know, it's like those guys that get on there and talk about how our ships aren't canon or Starfleet online enough-ish. Well, you want to make a ship, go for it. You know, talk to MHeller. Maybe he'll tell you how to import hulls using Binvox or something. You know, import your own hull, do your own thing. But don't complain to us because you know, things aren't canon if you're not willing to make your own. In other words, you know, don't go in the kitchen and tell the cook cooking sucks if you're not prepared to go in the kitchen and cook for yourself, you know? It's that simple. We know our cooking doesn't suck. I'm just saying. But some folks like to say it sucks, and we like to laugh at them and tell them that they don't know what they're talking about. All right, Anthony. They don't know what they're talking about. All right. And I'm going to stick this one back in this. I want this digital miner to get wrapped up here because I want the move it and hook up a different power source to it so that I can get all the goodies and stuff. You can see I've got quite a bit of iron here, so that's going to process out to be quite a nice haul for us. I haven't checked to see yet if the bauxite ore will make, because I haven't set up any of the Tinker's Construct stuff, so I'm not really certain if it will be paintable or not, but I will check that between episodes. If it's paintable, then we can also use aluminum. It might even be better. I don't know. I'll find out when when I set it up. So we're gonna do. Oh, that's an interesting. What is that? Sugarcane magic crops. Screw it. Take a couple of those, just for shits and giggles, I guess. Put them in here and see what comes from it. Anyways, now we got quite a bit of pages. So, oh, I made books. That's what I did with my other pages. I made books. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some cow leather, and I think I have one of the books already down here. Let's double check. I might not. Where are you hiding that book? Oh, I know it. Oh, it's up there in the chest up there. Derp. Haha. Haha. Ha. Ah, live and learn. I'll go back up here. I have my little knick-knack chest here. There it is. And 2 of those, that'll work out just fine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw the sugar cane in here while I'm thinking about it. Get it under and throw the paper in here. I'll probably forget where I put it, but you know, it is what it is. Come back over here. And let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we get 4 of them. That's nifty. And then I'll just go ahead and here and add 1, 2. There's our random worlds, 4 and 5, and of course I'll 1, 2. Get our linking books to come home again, and move these up here. Put you guys down here and go link 1, link 2. The only reason I put this up here is I didn't have any room anywhere else, and I didn't feel like digging anything out. So yeah, since I already have 2 free stands below. It'll work out nice for us, and what I'll do is I'll put this book in here as an emergency return book, and I'll go ahead and I'll put the chisel stuff away in case I die. I don't want to lose it, and put my wrench away. I'll put these in here. I got to get some more leather from the looks of it, and I'm gonna put the chisel tool away as well. All right, 1 and 2. That's age 4, that's age 5. Let's check out age 4. Uh-oh, looks like it's going to be a rainy world. I don't like rainy worlds. They're a drain. They are such a drain. Drain. First thing, oh, it's a cave world. With lava. And falling, looks like falling, oh crap, falling gravel. Alright, talking about a close call. Whoa, hey, enough of that. Enough of that. That was close. Alright, I'll put our book here. First thing we're going to do is going to give this home 3, so we know where it's at. Atypically, I don't know, we could probably use that water to get up quite a ways, but I would pillar up and then pillar all the way to the top and see what the top's about, and that's probably what we're gonna do. You know, of course, I don't know if you can see this or not. It's not that bright, and I don't have any torches, of course. When do I have torches? But this is just a yeah, I never come prepared. So don't blame me. It's not my fault. I never come prepared. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. I love that. Ooh, I'm gonna get that right off. That is just too good to pass up. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, don't do that to me. What do we get? Oh, we got some iron. Ooh, some osmium too. Let's grab that. Copper? I think we got ourselves a mining age here, folks. That wasn't there before, was it? Eh, doesn't matter. Alright, let's pillar up and see what we got. Ooh, you know what? We got a rocket pack up. We don't have to pillar up. We'll just fly up. World full of baddies. And see, I think there was a thing over here we could fly out. Ah, snow. That's always a good sign. That means it's usually flat. And if it's flat, we might come across, oh, it's a mist world type of thing, or a Twilight Forest era. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I've got to sit here and let it load a little bit. Usually, when you find these in Mist Worlds, they're usually... Yeah. Well, darn it. Let's see if we can shut this flowing water off, because it doesn't really help us at all. In fact, it legs us down quite a bit, so... Flowing lava, flowing water, never a good thing when you're trying to play in Minecraft. You got any over here flowing down? I don't think so. We're good to go. Alright. That's our crevasse. Put a little ground marker down. So we know where we're at. Alright. Now, atypically, I'd look for ChocoCraft. Check that out. ChocoCraft wisp spawners. Those things that are basically look like a obsidian platform. Yeah, we got some loading issues. This is pretty cool the way this is set up. That'd be a nice little thing to set up, like a house or something. Little rooms here, little room there. Nice little plots. I'm not a big snow fan. Another crow. See if we can kill this guy and get another crow feather. Yay! One hit. Love that. Yeah, they have great resources in their chest if you can get to them without the wisps killing. This is pretty interesting. I like how those clouds are floating, or those islands float. But yeah, that's what I like to go for in these flat snow worlds, because there's usually an abundant amount of them. But it doesn't look like there's any in this one. So this is mostly going to be a cave world from the looks of it. Ooh, we're into rain. And nothing more. Just a nice place to come get some lumber and stuff if I want lumber. Ooh, it's fir wood. So let's go ahead and grab some fir wood. I think I went ahead and made some more dart things to recover what I lost. I didn't cheat him in, I went and just made them up. Let's get some wood here while we're here. So, I don't think I have any fir wood back at the base, but it'd be nice to have. I'm not worried about the seeds. I can get the seeds later. Let's come here and get one of these. Ooh, iron. I don't. Ooh, yeah, I don't need that. I should grab some of the sand while I'm here as well. In fact, I got. Where's it at? There it is. That's my forge shovel. This baby, she burns stuff pretty darn quick. I hate rain. I could toggle it off, but yeah, why? It's much more fun to be annoyed by it. See? Cheat mode's not enabled. Yeah, I ran out of glass at the base, so I better grab some sand while I'm here. Of course, I have a desert like really close to where the base is at, but yeah. Oh, whoa. That's interesting. Water. Love water. Come on, come to Raymond. In case y'all didn't know, that's my alternate username. It's kind of fun when I'm on the server and people are like, who's this CNC Raymond guy? Well, whoop, spider. That's me. When I originally got Minecraft, I set up a couple of other accounts and was never able to, because of the way Minecraft worked, was never able to log on. I don't know why, it's just one of those things. And eventually I found I had my third account, which was RayDiaz650. I was able to log on with that, and that became my primary account for Minecraft. And then later my nephew started playing, and I just figured, well, I'll try those other accounts and see if they're working, and they were. So I went ahead and bought copies of the game for those accounts, and started using my Atrocities account primarily for shipbuilding and stuff. And my nephews would use my other 2 accounts for when we'd play together. But I have 3 computers. 2, they're not the greatest computers in the world, as you know, but they're fun for when the nephews come over and play and stuff. And we'd link up and we'd play. And they never use them on server unless I'm here or something like that. But each computer has its own account, so it depends on which computer I am as to which account I use. Like this computer, my Intel computer, so my primary computer is my main Atrocities account. And then no, I'm not going to kill the bunny. And what is this? Magnesium ore metallurgy. We're going to grab that. I don't know what it does, but I want it. And the other 2 computers have the other 2 accounts on them, so. And I might switch between them depending on where I'm at and stuff like that. If there's problems with this computer, I'll use the secondary computer to my AMD computer, which is what I was on for a while I was waiting for the new video card to come in for this one. So, well, we're back. Let's go ahead and want to show you. I don't know if I'll die. I don't think I will. Oh, guess what that was? That's a fisher. That was a fisher. Yeah, that's a fisher. If you fall, it's called a starfisher. If you fall, it takes you to the last place you loaded in the overworld. Wow, that is really cool. I didn't realize that was a starfisher. I have long fall boots on, so I wouldn't have taken any damage by falling. And guess what? We fell right over here by the desert anyways. But we're over by where I fell through the world and corrupted. Of course, the spawn point changed, so it used to be over there, now it's over here. Sigh. The different sand here is regular sand and quicksand. I've already harvested a bunch of quicksand for setting up traps for mobs and stuff. I just haven't gotten around to using it. And they want a piece of me, something fierce. Well, they can't have me. I'm special. I can fly. That's right. Yeah, there are a lot of neat mods in Resonant Rise. Thaumcraft is probably one I should start getting going on here as soon as I get the Tinker's Construct stuff up and running. With Mechanism, I haven't had a need to make the Tinker's Construct tools, which I would normally make right off the bat, Tinker's Construct is a great mod because you can customize your tools for all kinds of things. It gives you a large amount of tools to choose from. And it's just a wonderful mod, but I haven't used it mainly because I'm using Mechanism. And this is more of a techie kind of a let's play than a happy-go-lucky sort of magic one. So I'm gonna dump this XP real quick here. I guess OpenBlocks came out with some new things called the XP shower, where you just step in it and it showers you with XP and stuff. I haven't checked it out yet. I should though. Oh, we scored quite a bit of sand, didn't we? That's always a good thing, scoring quite a bit of sand. Cook up a bunch of glass while I'm in here. You can never have enough glass, and I'll hold some in reserve just to be on the safe side. You in there. And that's, of course, Tinker's Construct, gravel, metallurgy base goes in there. And, ooh, we got 2 crow's feathers. That's nice. I'll put those in here for now. And that's magic crops. And, of course, I had string. I didn't see it. And I'll go ahead and drop that in there, too. And gravel, of course, if we bake gravel, we get asphalt. So we definitely want to cook our gravel down. Put what's left in here if I can. And I can't, so it's got to go here. I'm not a big fan of dirt or cobble. I've got so much of it, so I'm going to go ahead and just... I should make a waste bin, but I'm lazy. I'm not going to do it right off. And I'll throw this stuff here into the grinders, and Darkcraft stuff into the Darkcraft thing. Let's go check out that other world. I grab some bacon. I'm gonna put that there, and I thought I had some bacon with me. I guess I ate it all up. Oh well. Let me put these tools away and put that back in there in case I die. I don't want to lose that. And grab some bacon. I gotta leave one. And 2 pork chops. 1, 2. Or lamb chops. There. We'll eat one. Yummy. Alright, let's go to H5. Oh, pretty. Wow. I think we just spawned in an orange Julia. Oh, this is interesting. You know, this stuff right here, this is what I think corrupted the last game I had. I had just gathered a whole bunch of this stuff and was in my Darkcraft pouch, and all I did, literally, is I just sat like this and I walked away. And when I came back, it had all been corrupted. So, yeah, that's this is probably going to be a mining age. And let's go ahead and set our home to home 5. There, so we know this is world 5 home. More fir trees. Oh, these are pine. Well, we're going to grab some of this pine wood too. Absolutely. Can never have enough pine wood. You know, pine wood's awesome. Of course, put our stuff away in our... I love pine wood. I'll grab me some pine. I'm not sure. Oh, that's what we have growing on the overworld. No. I think this is, yeah, Twilight Oak. It's regular oak wood. Nothing special about it, but, you know, I'll grab it over here. Not sure. What are these? Regular oak wood. I'll grab it along here. Throw it all into the grinder. Or into the sawmill. Got these saplings and stuff on over here as well. Yeah, get rid of these overhangs. Yeah, actually, I had a wood house one time, and I did that instead of a wood house. Yeah, it was bad. No, I'll get this later. I'm not worried about it. Uh-oh. Hey, you're not supposed to be in my universe. Ooh, check out the creeper. We might get some gunpowder out of this. You're not supposed to shoot me. You're supposed to shoot him. Think you can sneak up on me? I want your gunpowder. I need ammo. Yeah, I think this will be a mining... Oh, we got some birch wood. Grab this fir tree while I'm over here. I love fir trees. They're awesome. Yeah, it looks like another mist level world. Yeah. Arg. Oh, we got a little Stonehenge thing going there. A couple of... I wonder if we can kill one of these guys. So we could really use the Ender Pearl right now. Well, I got one Ender Pearl, so we can get another one. Oh, he teleported on me. Oh, at least we got one Ender Pearl out of the deal. Hey! Don't be shooting me in the back. That's cheesy. This looks like one of those little huts with a weird-ass spawner in it. Block of lapazuli. There's usually a crow floating around one of these things. If you're ever in the mist world and you're looking for crows, you didn't see it? There it is. You'll find the crows right next to or near one of these totems. So, and then you can always come up and steal the lapazuli block. That's 64 lapazuli. So, and I don't need the obsidian, so I'm not gonna mine it and waste my stuff on it. Doesn't look like other than the Stonehenge thing here doesn't look like there's anything of value in here. I'm not seeing any lakes on the map. The blue crystal is used for building big portals for mist worlds. I've already got 2 stacks of it, so I don't need any more. I'm not seeing anything else in here of anything that's really blowing my skirt up. Grab some more pine wood and eat a pork chop while I'm sitting here. I'd mine that down and use it for Thumbcraft. because mossy cobblestone, you can refine it down to moss and use it to put regeneration on your tools and stuff. But to be honest with you, the mechanism stuff kind of just blows because it's such an all-in-one tool. Look at the damage it does. And it's rechargeable, which is really nice. Don't want to die in this world. It's kind of stupid to die. Get the goodies and get the heck out of here if I can remember where the start point is. I'll grab that fir tree on here. It's over there. But, yeah. Ooh. I wonder if we can get another ender pearl. Want to try? Screw it. Let's try. Oh! No way! And I was fully armored up, too. That's a rip-off. Well, at least we started here. Oh, this is going to go over well. Oh, last steps way over here. Oh, I died. Oh, I died. Oh, damn Enderman. Don't shoot me. Don't blow me up. Oh, crap. There's so many bad guys here. I'm gonna have to go back and get my spare uniforms and stuff. Blow up, will ya? Blow up! No, no! Thank you. Ah, run. I gotta go get my spare stuff. Oh! They got... You little buggers, they got me again. I'm gonna go get my spare stuff. I'll take care of these guys and get my spare stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a good day.